before going to this lesson, all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that rule well, and to all you brothers in the four corners of the earth and sisters that are hopefully left. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Barakatham. To you all and your families, much love and respect. The name of this lesson is based on superstition. Alright, based on superstition. But first, we're going to look up the word superstition, because after we fall away from the truth, from our nationality, the Lord had blessed us back with His truth. And prior to falling away, I get to my thoughts together. After falling away, the Lord gave us after falling away, the Lord help us to get after falling away. Sorry, I get to my thoughts together. I had a hard day, a rough day out here. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry. Alright, we went after superstitious belief, our father tell us and our mothers tell us fables, myths, that mermaids and so forth, and red eye, blue eye dragon, myths like that and so forth that you see in a cartoon and so forth. Tell you what else? Different fables, man. And myths to keep us in their tradition. Alright. That going around fire. Alright. Jump in the broom. Alright. Put broom at your door. And all these different myths. Alright. All these different myths our forefathers tell us. I'm gonna look up some just now, so before I go into that, just give me a second. Let me go into the word. It says superstition, excessively credulous belief in and reverence for the supernatural. And the scripture talking about angels. Alright, we're not supposed to worship angels. Alright, so we're not supposed to worship angels. Remember, the angel tell the apostle John to get up. Alright, I am your brethren. Don't worship me. Alright, don't worship me. So you're not supposed to worship angels. Alright, a wildly held is a similar. Let me look up similar. Unfounded belief, credulity, magic, sorcery, all that is superstitious belief, witchcraft, fallacy, delusion, illusion. Like this same man, this magic man, God, I watched years ago, Chris Angels. Alright, Chris Angel does be into this. Alright, he does follow superstitious belief. Alright, none of that is real that he does. No, not one. Alright, all is fake. Any magic, sorcery is fake. Alright, it's fake. It's superstition. Alright, it's gonna go on to tell you science. The opposite to sorcery is science. Science means to know. Alright, unbelief, unfounded belief. Alright, similar when you go down here. This is what it say: a widely held but irrational belief in supernatural influences, especially as leading to good or bad luck. So learning people say that you're lucky, that's superstitious belief. That's a superstitious phrase. Alright, there's no such thing as superstition. Alright, we're not supposed to believe in superstition. Now, there is no such thing as superstition. We're not supposed to believe in superstitious belief, like magic, art, and so forth. Alright, we're not supposed to believe in that, especially leading to good or bad luck or practice based on such a belief. Superstition, she touch her luck it for luck. A superstition, she had since childhood. You see? Similar, right? A myth is a lie, belief, or wife tales. Something that is not true, notion, an idea, legend. All right, story. A story is not something that is not real. All right, that a brother on camp always going to. All right, a story is something that is not real. That's a story. All right, and and that's magic, witchcraft, and all of that. It is not real. It is not real. I repeat, it is not real. It had no power. They can't do nothing. None of these voodoo or whoever, they can't do nothing. It's not real. All right. It is not real. Superstitious belief. It is not real. All right. It is not real. None of this is real. All right, the magic and all of that, worshiping our idols and all of that. That's why Daniel and Elijah, which is our forefather, mocked the prophets of Baal, mocked the worshippers. All right, they put on eye pencil and walk around. None of that is real. None of that. That worshiping of devils, devils that is not real. All right, the wicked. All right, none of that shit is real. The elite worship vanity. All right, none of that is real that they do. All right, that's why the Lord say you gonna put them to shame. All right, which that is not deep. Put going into that. That the Lord say you gonna put them to shame. All that is superstitious belief. All right, now let me get the scripture on superstition. All right, I pull it up earlier before I do this lesson. I went through it. If I slip on my tongue with anything wrong, put it on the comment board because right now I had a hard day. These heathen men oppressing me at work. You know, these heathen oppress the hell out of me, bro. And take care of your children, bro. Always show your children love. Alright? Always show your children love. Alright? Scripture and superstition. Alright? This is one of my favorite gonna come up. You know? The first one. And superstition, and they make a valid point. They say we all have heard about superstitions like Friday the 13th, knocking on woods, coming across a black cat. You see all that, walking on the ladder, all that's superstition. To be superstitious is idolatry, is worship on idols. You see why the Lord don't want us to be superstitious? Because you're worshiping idols, and it is trusting in things other than God. You see, so this world trust in superstition. They don't worship the Most High. They don't worship Yahweh Shai. It is a slap in the face to him, showing that you don't trust him or believe in his word. All right? If God is for us, who or what can ever be against us? God is in control of all situation. Never ever put your faith in silly myths, lies, astrology, that's superstition, or other demonic things like witchcraft, or put your faith in Christ, which is a Mashiach in the Hebrew, which is Yahweh Shai alone. So we gotta put our trust in Yahweh Shai alone, not in superstitious belief. And you gotta be brotherly in this thing. Alright? You gotta be brotherly. The scripture talk about, I'm speaking about and I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. Alright? Myself first and foremost. Alright? Myself first and foremost. Alright? We're not supposed to believe in myths. Alright? We're not supposed to worship idols. Alright? We're not supposed to believe in myths and all of that. All right, this is First Timothy 4:67. If you point these things out to the brothers and sisters, which I'm doing right now, you will be a good minister of Yahushua Mashiach, which I hope that I'm a good minister, nourished on the truth of the faith and of the good teaching that you are following. Excuse me, I'm under the weather. All right, I say you will be a good minister of Yahushua Mashiach, nourished upon the truth and of faith and of good teaching, and you have to follow charity. All right, charity is bearing indignation of the Most High. All right, and still doing good for your brothers and sisters. Charity is preaching the word. All right, charity is being affectionate to your brothers and sisters in the faith. All right, read 1 Corinthians 13. I just touch on that, just touch on that. All right, I normally do my lessons so I'll just touch on that topic real quick. Not straying away. All right, not straying away. All right. If you point these things out to the brothers and sisters, yeah, it say faith, good teachings that you have followed. All right, have nothing to do with godly myths and old wife tales, rather, and this is what the scripture say: exhort one another.